Da, 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 da. Let me just get this all set up. If you hear a jet plane going off, it's going to be my laptop so I can actually see the chat. Because I am. Bear with me. Ba, 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 ba. And I'm hoping like this all works out properly. Otherwise, I'm going to be screwed when it comes to looking up chat and stuff. Walls. Ba, ba, ba. I wonder how. I'm just sorting out my desk, don't worry. Don't mind me. Da, 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 da. Ouch. I wonder. There. Oh, this is going to be fun. Dismiss. And, like I said, just don't mind me. I'm busy. Make it so I could be double sure that I have chat somewhere. Take some time setting up. Why isn't that automatically connected? give that a flat surface to sit on, yeah. Oh, hello. Woo! Someone is watching. Yay! First person here. This is the first time I've done like a live stream in God knows how many years, and that was back on PS4, so I was able to see like chat and other stuff. So bear with me. I am trying to sort everything out because this is the first time I've done it on the PlayStation 5. So they're saying I should be live. Man, this sucks. I'm gonna have to unplug my keyboard out. Bear with. For some reason, it's just being an ass, and I can't actually have like chat and stuff on the side. Why can't I see chat? I mean, this is probably the worst time to actually have myself live on. This is going to take some time, isn't it? Okay, getting used to it. Da, da. Finally, I can see you. There we go. I've got a feeling that my microphone's going to be a bit too loud. So, I'm still adjusting everything. How's that? There we go. Oh, there we go. There's another person. Woo. So I have my, like I said, I've not, well, slightly earlier, like before anyone else had jumped in, it's like I haven't live streamed anything since, I can't even remember, that many years ago. I mean, there is, like, I can see chat now, so that's always good. Wait, who's getting a bit taller? What? Huh? Yeah, I mean, no, it's not. You have to get my. You have to get Liz soon, or
Right?
you have to get Liz soon, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're looking for a can of pop or something?
Won't catch the window for him out.
I know, I know. I mean, I've got it set so it's like, my stuff isn't for kids. Trust me, we've had, like, if you watch a lot of live streams on both Twitch and YouTube, it'll be, um, like, like they let so many things slide. I see a Marie. Um, my auto chats, the main reason why I've got them turned off now. Like, Aston's just raised a decent point there. It's like my auto chats aren't quite so PG, especially some of my symbols, as we've all seen them. I mean, I've only got like. Oh, we do have more people watching. Do we? Do we not? No, no one else is here. I'm just chatting. Wait, I missed some of the chatting game there. Like, what? Oh, both versions of the bikinis. No, I mean, oh, right. I mean, you can. Yeah, Jasper. I mean, I'm completely innocent. What other kind of dungeon would that be? I mean, I mean, it's kind of the quiet time scene is like, we're waiting for the concert to pop. I mean, I could just be, I could just go smash out some, we'll call it Masquerader, since I've not really done that today. Okay then. Right. Da, da, da. Sigh. Now you go, man. Oh. Da, 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 da.
A live concert is on right now in Pretend City.
I mean, if you I mean, by all means, like, if you quickly look at my shop, you can always buy stuff here. I mean, I've got some of the things that aren't on sale anymore. Like my fire sale's still running as well, so give me a wave, shall we? I mean, feel free to ask anything, like either stuff to do with the in-game stuff, or like you can ask like a little bit more about me. Like I'm not gonna be like, oh, you need to be strictly this, that, and the other. Like, I don't. Nice try, Miko. That's. Yep, I'm changing camera angle. I don't need like 2 pairs of tits on my screen. Oh. I think I'm going to need another drink. This is going to be a long one, I think. My box of goodies, aka Monster. This is going to be a crisp can opening. What I'll do, so when I'm moving see, I'm always nice to Miko and they keep hitting me with hammers and stuff. And see, they're stomping on me. Meanie. Let's have a look at what are tradable. I mean, can't you get a, I'll put it in game chat as well. Is it? It was 400, wasn't it? 400 SG. I mean, Marie isn't small. I mean, I'm gonna put it here in game chat as well, but it's obviously here if you ever decide to watch the live stream like at a later date, like, you know, when I'm not live streaming itself, Um, Missed. Miko missed me with the damn cage. Nope. Hey, hey. We've got one person watching. I mean, don't be shy. You can say hello in chat. If you don't believe me, yeah. I mean, I really would. I thought this would be a hit, like, you know. Wait, someone's been lewd. No, I shouldn't be looking for lewd stuff. I'm a good boy. I'm a good Moogle. Cooper. So sad. Yeah, I've got Discord going on as well. Oh, man. I've got like a million things going off at once here. I mean, I will quite happily, you know, yeah, actually that's something. I could do it live where I, you know, do Dark Falls Vile by myself. I mean, I know for a fact I'm going to die once at least because there's a DPS check that I just can't get everything destroyed fast enough. Oh, hey, there is someone here. Yee! I see a healer in the chat. Big beefy Beerus, or just Healer. Hey Healer, give me a wave. Did you watch my video that I posted this morning? You know, it would have been a real, like, you know, something for you to just chill out to, because I know you end up falling asleep by the time I log in on the morning.
The live concert is complete. Thank you for joining.
Yeah, that's always fun. I mean, I might do a solo run of Vile live. That way, it's like, you know, like no one could call me out on it that, you know, I've lied. Like being able to do it solo, even though I do have pictures of it. So that's going to be entertaining as hell. uh, I mean,
LOL, noob.
yeah, I mean, I'll quite happily do it solo live. Like I said, I know which DPS check I will fail, and that is the one right at the end of the Mars. So that's just because I can't shoot all of the fragments fast enough. It helps if I actually learn how to type properly.
How much did all of this cost? The live concert is complete. Thank you for joining.
Is it true that casts are turned into parts for the central cannon?
This is an emergency transmission.
Yeah, I mean, you can call me out on that one.
Appearance of Dark Falls in the central area.
Like, I grew up, I think the first Gundam series that I watched was Mobile Suit Gundam Wing. So I was like, you know, early, like late 90s, I think.
Commander, weapons worth 100 million are being sold for 1 million.
It is though. Like the main theme, The Boy Who Fought Against Adolescence, such a good song. On Seed Battle Alliance, I actually have that for when I go into like that whole awakening mode. Like that's all that plays, and it just hits so different.
Oh, are you the brave men who defy me, the great demon king?
And I've been sat here for a while. I should probably grab a quick smoke before, we'll call it. So yeah, if you give me like 5 minutes, in fact, because otherwise you're going to be attacked with robot voice, because I've got a smoke in the kitchen. Oh, so much moving. Don't like moving. I'm lazy. That's why I build all my equipment with parfaits. I think it's about a second, maybe 1.5 seconds, maybe. That's mostly down to my own upload speed being shit. Well, I've just swore on live stream. Yeah. Now I'm gonna have to mute my headset for like just a couple of minutes while I have a quick smoke before the urgent quest, because otherwise all of you will get attacked by robot voice because I'm too far away from the console. Healer, just do a quick sound check for me. Can you still hear me? Good. I switched it over to PSN chat, one that I've got set up privately for me. So that way it doesn't cut out like when I'm loading between screens and stuff. I also do it for my videos as well, so that way when I'm jumping around and like I'm going through loading screens and talking through stuff, it kind of comes in handy actually. However, there are also times where like if I do live streams or recordings and I've forgotten to turn the party chat on, so you can't hear some of the more I don't know, more of the unhinged comments. I will happily just start singing to myself while I'm soloing stuff, so that might happen. I might just get distracted. I'm gonna have to quickly move where the chat pops up though, so give me a second. Put you in the top right corner. There we go. Helps if my fucking keyboard wants to work. I mean, I want to flex the big numbers. Like, I got my second armor earlier today. Rather than taking a nap, I should have gone and done my third, but I was tired. Like, I've had like 3 hours sleep, if not, and I would have been passing out already. Anyway. Wave at the Radiant Farm. Psst, healer. I've got a bunch of stuff still on my fire sale, if you're interested. Man, I could give you a couple of lies if you want them. I mean, hang on. Like I've stocked up a little bit. If you want any, that is. I'll cut you a deal later, yeah? Under the counter goods. And it reminds me that, what was it on? It was on, was it? It's on the Persona games. Like on Tanaka's Shady Deals or something. Yeah, I mean, do you see any people immediately rushing? I mean, don't get me wrong, we have amazing fashion on the ship, but that's it. And it's like, how many times have I, like, stood there, like, for a good hour or something, like, before I go to work, and, like, with the words fire sale above my head, and, like, barely anyone moves. Yeah, the reason why our market's just broken is because everyone's just constantly undercutting each other to get a fast sale, rather than just going out and, just earning them a set. This is why I like to focus on my gear first, because then it's like, once I've got everything that I want, like, so you've seen my equipment, like, I always run with parfaits on my armor, and then obviously I'm just working on 2 types between all my different weapons. But once I've got, like, all my gear stuff, like, all, like, done and everything, every bit of Meseta that I earn through either grinding or by selling stuff, I can spend it on fashion, I can spend it on, helping friends out. Like, someone else is like, they want to get this certain base wear, and if I can find their shop, I'd be like, right, here we go. I'll just throw a donation out, because I'll get it back through grinding and selling stuff. But I will fully admit that I will scratch, but at the same time, it's like, when I've scratched, I mean, you did go. I mean, it's nice, like, you two being talking. I've seen you two, talking it out over the past couple of days. And yeah, there's a. I mean, you don't have to go, like, all the way out. Like, you've seen that I've got, like, a cheap budget build. Like, you come out at using the exact setup, like, using a DP augment, you come out at 255% potency, and if you want to build to all potency, I've already worked out, you're about 250, 251%. But you're basically using one of the trials. Out of the 3 ones that you can farm, I would always recommend Spira Trial over the other 2. Because you get that massive potency boost, but it doesn't give you much of a weakness. Like, you lose out on some photon points. Oh, is that when you're upgrading it from Exalio to Duo, Tri, Acro? Because if so, then you've got to make sure that, one, it's unequipped, and secondly, unlocked. Otherwise, it won't pick it up. Oh, the X exchange organ. It's not working on it. Oh, as in. Oh, it may be because you may have used a augment transfer pass or something. because like you got to be very careful with that. Like this is why I prefer to find the X augments that I want. I will search through Eridims, like see like just a sea of Eridims upon Eridims, because I will just constantly prefer using them to trade out X augments because you don't need a transfer pass for them. Ah, that's a bit weird. I don't think I've ever encountered that ROM personally, because it's always been a whatever you're trying to transfer it to. So your base item needs to be whatever you want it to be on. So if you're transferring stuff to an Exalio, you have the Exalio first as the base item, and then the material will be the Eridium item afterwards. I think I've still got 3 transfer passes though. Like, I just prefer to build mine from scratch, that way when I do actually get like hold on to something for a while. No, that one, augment transfer, Yeah, I've still got my 12. So if I do that, and then... No. I mean, yeah, because I've got it locked, it won't let me transfer the stuff across. But, no, it's, hang on. Let me check storage. Wait, really?
Come again.
Ah, let me just troubleshoot that for you. Oh, I mean, they are kind of slacking recently, so I'll just buy that, dude. I mean, it's like ever since like they dropped all ship, let's hope. So now we've got the 5 slots. I'll test it for you. Yeah, I mean, I fully admit, like, you know, all ship broke stuff. Whenever they've released content since all ship came out, it's always all ship that's gone down. Like, you know, it's gone super buggy. I mean, right now me and my second in command, we've both encountered a problem with in Lucille at the minute. Like, enemies don't spawn for one of us. It's like in the barrier rooms. Like, you know, you go into and then you're completely cornered off. Sometimes it's like, you know, the bosses that are in there won't spawn the enemies, or it's like with the one where you've got to press like 3 different pole switches, the enemies don't spawn, and then someone else will run in and it'll spawn them for them, but you still can't see them, you still can't attack them. On the upside, they can't attack you either, but so well, I mean, that to me that just sounds like a skill issue. So I'll do this troubleshoot for you. I mean, you know, we got triple D here. It's a sign. Oh. I didn't know UQ was up. I'm such an idiot. Been busy chilling out. Right. I'm gonna get this out of the way. So I'm gonna do the smart thing and turn all ship off. So I'm gonna set my password, I'm gonna turn all ship off. Let's do this. I mean, I think I've still got food buff. It'd be fucking hilarious if I didn't. Yeah, I've got food buff, we're good. And off I go. This is gonna either go really well or really bad. I know I'm gonna die at least once. Oh no, wormhole of doom. This is like when my internet craps out, isn't it? Oh, zoom out.
Energy field detected.
So it's gonna like be super buggy for me because I'm live streaming as well as doing this. Bring the bunk. That 150k counter though, man. Nope. And suck it. No, it's starting to clap my cheeks now. Little noodle, big sword. No, I locked onto the wrong one. I'm an idiot. Bonk. Get out the splash zone. Come on, hit me already. There we go. I mean, I don't trust myself to do this as like any other class without dying more than once. That block though. I mean, I'll use a photon blast now if I want. Of course, it goes down after I use the photon blast, you know? Swatting me away like a fly or something. Nope, I frame it. Missed that one though, didn't I? I mean, I'm so happy that the Lars came out because I was taking so much damage from those. I was using high stereodometer for more DPS. Nope, missed time that block. Missed that. I definitely missed that one, didn't I? I'm surprised no one's watching this. Like, you know, there's just me and you here, I think. I mean, how bad is it that I've got nearly another photon blast already? Nope. Nope. Yeah, one of them's me watching it on my phone, so that way I can see chat. And there's there's someone else here that, you know, you can keep him rather quiet. I think that might be my second in command because they're at work. Woo! I mean, I greatly appreciate it. Look at that for a clean finish on the DPS check, man. Like, I had plenty of time on that. This is where I die like a million times in the Mars section, isn't it? Shoot myself in the foot. Oh shit. And I'll take that hit. Yeah, no. Missed it. The Garmin, the Hydra just goes hard in this fight. She's got those two settled, she's pretty much golden. Sit still. Did I give you permission to move? I mean, Nighthawk's fine, but with the Hydra, like when you just dodge, you get that sort of like automatic laser cannon, which is I mean, it's each to their own, really. I've always ran with Garmin Hydra. I've never actually played with any of the others. It just kind of suits me so much, and it's like with that sub-unit, just straight like, you know, Fenrir. It increases movement speed after so long. It came in handy like when we were farming Nameless for the giant rappies. Yeah, the giant rappy farm that we were all doing just before Christmas and just afterwards. Like the Fenrir sub-unit made it so much easier getting to, you know, there's multiple spawns of them. I think at this point, I think, you know, Vile is quite literally fighting like your regular housewife. Like, you know, you keep trying to swat it, and there's like it's just always dodging at like the last second. That's me right now. I'm that annoying fly. Oh. Dude's firing Kamehamehas and all sorts. Is that the Luna? Hey, another person. I know she's still in Masquerade or something. I wonder who the fourth person is. It was me, you. I mean, it's kind of long when you're doing it by yourself. But it's a good challenge. It really helps getting used to using the mouse system. I wouldn't recommend it if you're brand new to the game though. And I would definitely max it out first. Like, you know, spend all 240 something skill points that you can get for it. Like, I had that done before Christmas. Because you can buy the updates from the Inside Treasure Shop. So handy. Expensive, but you know, you can get that. How many times while touching costs extra? Fire the railgun. Why is it just that attack is just so loud? You know? It's like, you know, the up downs of attack. You know, you're trying to play this like, you know, 2-3 o'clock in the morning. And you've got it like on the lowest volume possible. Like, or you've got your TV on mute and like Sega's built it so you know, just as a joke that it said like, you know, that bypasses your TV's mute settings or something. I think that's what they were trying to go into in this fight. Fuck it, tank it. Couldn't be bothered to move. Damn straight you're taking me to this DPS check. But I know for a fact I'm gonna die. You, sir. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not that much either. Actually, will I? Yeah, I failed it. Yeah, super predictable. Get that skate. Let's get that half skate on. We're getting close though. Closer than before. Nope, failed it. Bonk him on the face. Yeah, bonk him on the face. He knows he's wide open. That's cool. I've just finished it, but they can watch it afterwards. Like, you know, that's the upside of with live streaming on YouTube. They can watch it back later on. Yeah, that's cool. But that, you know, absolute proof I can do it solo. I do die once or twice, but Ship 3's favorite Moogle can do this solo. I don't really have to worry about, you know, half skate dolls. I've got like over 200 of them. I mean, I'm quite happy to keep the stream up for a little bit, like, you know. Should I take any of these iridiums? Or shall I just scrap them? I mean, if anyone wants an Exalia or Talis at level 2 for a Bandak, they're welcome to have it. So I'll grab that for someone. I'll grab it, build it. Well, I'll transfer it over to one of the seasonal ones I've still got left. So let's just quickly transfer over. I'll meet you back in Pot Block, yeah? I can't believe how close I was to doing that. Oh.
We need you to divert its attention until the central cannon is fully charged. We're counting on you.
Now I've got like the world's oldest Yeah. It's like, here. I mean, right there, I am all about with the Alliance. I try to be like a good Alliance leader.
Your efforts are appreciated.
Oh, I need to put my status back on. I mean, Jelly first, Alan.
I want a swordfish. The cockpit is humongous. The staff enjoyed it afterwards.
I mean, I'll be completely honest, like, 5 chicken selects and you've got me.
We're not starting the show till everyone quiets down.
Yeah, ice cream and head pats. That's all you need. That is literally all it needs. That's all you need these days to, like, win a man. Like, the, like, they just want an ice cream, pat him on the head and call him a good boy, and that's it. We're just gonna, like, love you forever in a day.
Screenshot post of this outfit got over 1,000 likes. I challenge you to a duel, Kamui.
Like, hell, we don't even need the ice cream, we just need to be called a good boy every now and again.
How's this?
Meowser.
Like, I know for a fact that my second in command's gonna call me out for just sitting in lobby all day, well, for the stream, when I should be working on, like, my third armor. I mean,
Commander, weapons worth 100
are you
million are being sold
beating
for
his
1
face
billion.
in, or the other kind of? I'm not even going to finish that question because I actually do want to keep my account. I mean, seeing as like the previous topic in area chat was like, dinner first. Some people pay extra for that. Like, how do you pronounce the name? It's like, is that Lux? I mean, I'm half tempted to do like a little bit of snooping on their gear, but I did it earlier, and it's like they acknowledge that they need to, start working on the gear again. They just need the motivation. But I mean, I don't mind like if people want to focus on fashion, personally, but at times you do have to focus on gear as well. You can't just like think you can coast all the way through with the free stuff that Sega hand out, because the longer you rely on that, the worse you're going to get, and the further behind you're going to fall. Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly deposit my surplus. Yeah, I've just exposed to everyone how much Rosetta I actually have. Whoops. Almost there. I'm not putting Sexy Sonic on during the stream. I want to keep my account. But I'll happily go through like some of my looks. Wonder. Like, I fully admit, I'll scratch. I've got a couple. Yeah, I mean, uh, I mean, it might seem like a lot of health to you, but I mean, I still need to catch up to the latest stuff. Like, I think I'm only doing like, I think I'm only on depth 5, rank 10, I think. I've been putting it off until like literally everything came out, so I can just do it all at once. I could actually do it now on stream. I mean, maybe you just have to kick him a couple of times in the ghoulies. That'll take his health bar down a bit. You know, a couple of good strong whacks to the nut cluster, and I think he'll go down. Oh yeah, no doubt about that. I've heard like one parry is your best friend. No, Like, I feel like someone from Sega should be watching this. Woo! 5 people. We're getting there, slowly. I mean, if well, it looks like Sam's doing a Sam's dancing for us, so that's something for some people to watch. Oh man, I am. I am not playing. That is no, like, I'm not pulling that out my ass. If I get drunk, I can't play RPGs to save my life, but I go ham on shooters. But because I don't drink very often, and even when I do drink, I don't go as hard as I used to. Like, because it causes my brain to shut up, I can focus. Like, 99% of the time, there's a little monkey in my head clapping some cymbals if I'm you know, playing anything else. I mean, you know, I'm the one with the channel, yeah. You're not wrong there. But don't get me wrong, I would love to keep, you know, upgrading the Acroselios and that. I mean, that's something I want to put in there, like, you know, like I'm going to call a few people out here. Like, you know, I have noticed that, like, a lot of people that haven't upgraded, like, you know, they're still using Ioneas or Octos even. Like, there are also those that are like, oh, I need Arga, I need Belter, or something like that. And it's like, you might as well just build it that way. Centaur. I'm so gonna get in trouble. No, I mistyped that. Now that I can get behind, like, you know, with the like all rewind and revival, but Sega won't do that. I mean, who else have we got here in the chat? I want to see. Oh, 2 people bounced. Aw. It's like, you know, I mean, I feel like I should be doing something with... Hey, hey. I mean, on ship 3 it would be. Nope. I will let you in on this. My second command went 3 months without any premium or scratching, and they were able to keep up with me on both, you know, buying fashion and you know, doing the gear. Yeah, you know, they did have to grind that a little bit harder, but keep in mind at the time it's like, you know, your best in slot augments were still going for pretty well, and like, you know, they were quite happy to just like a quick, you know, 20 minutes of just doing some dual quests, and they were, you know, making some considerable profit on their 3 days of personal shop, because while they had premium, you know, they stacked up on the personal shop vouchers, and then, you know, money got a little bit tight at one point, and then they basically relied on the personal shop, and then like they obviously used those tickets, and by the time they were financially stable again, they had just finished using their personal shop tickets and was able to buy premium again. And because, like, you know, we got it drilled into us, like, even if we run out of premium, we can still have auto sell, and we can still have, well, material storage doesn't come with premium. You've got to buy that separately. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna, like, it. I've mentioned it in previous videos. Like, always make sure you've got add-on skills for like from every class. Hey, it's Day. However you pronounce it. I'll call him Day. No monkey. Okay. Okay. I mean, I'm trying to work out what my keyboard sucks. I do need to get a proper one. Big bonk incoming. Nope. We do not do live bonking on this channel. Obviously, I'm referring to a different kind. That's why I'm saying we're not doing that. I mean, if anyone needs any help with anything, like, you know, talking, like, you know, more towards gear, because that's how my brain is somehow engineered, I can help you with that while we're busy talking away in chat. Like, this is why I initially set up the live stream, so it's like, you know, I can give you all like a sort of a step-by-step on this, that, and the other, while also, like, you know, like kind of leading on from my beginner guides and daily cash items and all that jazz. Ooh, alpha reactors, forgot about those. Because I'm lazy. I know there was like a random plus 50 in my inventory for an Exalio. I was confirming something for healer earlier. Can't even talk anymore. And I'm not even drinking. I'm sober as the day I was born today. Actually, when was the last time I got drunk? A while ago. I bought two or three bottles of soju from work. And I just basically got lit, like, you know, right afterwards, like when I finished work. Came home, drank a couple of bottles and just passed out because I was tired already. But yeah, if you ever get the chance, you know, try some soju. S-O-J-U. I'm gonna do it the lazy way today. I'm not doing my full route. I'm a bit lazy. I mean, I can grab the rest of the stuff later on.
Joel's presence detected. Look out.
Right, that's alpha reactors grabbed for the day. Let's pop back to Central, shall we? And just chill out. People have left and it's made me sad. Oh, the internet crapped out. There's an idol. Oh, it's Super Fingers. Oh, I've already got it. No. Yeah, don't call me out. Wait, who else is here? Because I doubt it's just healer now. Lux, you have a problem. I mean, it's me obviously watching the chat on my phone. So I think it's just me and you, dude. Because otherwise I'm oh, even better. So I don't count? Oh, I mean, that's fine. It's like, no, I don't mind, like, if you plan on yeah, but I mean, I'm live streaming straight from my console, but I'm having to use my phone so I can actually look at chat. Hey. You're trying to mineral farm. If you know the daily cash items video, I've gone through my Aelia route with that. Oh, you got what? Huh? Wait, what did you get? Wait, like I said, I'm quite happy to, chill out and have a bit of a chat more than anyone. I mean, I've done all my dailies apart from Nameless. I can't be bothered doing that at the minute. I mean, I'm trying to put names to, faces in here. I mean, what time are we on? I mean, I'm on 20 to midnight right now, so you know, I'm gonna have a family member come back from work. I mean, you don't have to do nameless. I mean, yeah, it contributes to you weekly, but unless you desperately need the X cubes, or like, you know, some of the old LC augments to make the new ones. No, you know, you can use the old LC augments to make the new ones, and unless like you desperately need them, um, you don't really need to do nameless anymore unless you really like need to like farm for iridiums or something like that. So give me a second. Yeah, I mean, it's not so much as like the perfect EX combo to sell. It's more of, you know, just our ship. Like, you know, they're more focused on fashion than equipment. As long as like, you know, they hit like a certain level so they can do stuff, and then after that it's just like just fashion, fashion, fashion. That's why you see a lot of people from our ship like running with like LC augments or just the freebie gear in general. No, I wouldn't say that we're on the wrong ship. I mean, because, you know, I'm still here. I'm still happy to, you know, sell the fashion on the cheap and still, you know, grind like hell. I'm more than happy to do that because I'm here to play a game. Obviously, I am taking time out every now and again, like, you know, I've been grinding hard earlier, like I did, like, basically enough runs of Lucille to do, like, a full piece of armor. And I did, like, a couple of runs of Masquerader as well. I've done all my dailies, I've only got, like, a few Alliance tasks left. I'm just chipping away at things every day. I jumped offline earlier to go play some Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel as well. Yesterday I jumped off to play some Sword Art Online. I'll go play various other games because, like, you know, you don't have to like spend 24/7 logged in on PSO2. And that's what confuses the crap out of me. Like, you know, people will fall asleep in game. Like, you know, give your console or your PC a little rest. Like, you know, if you're getting tired, not all of them. I mean, when it dropped, I went back to work. Like, I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Whereas a lot of people, that's when their day's off, so conflict of schedule. And I work night shifts. And that clashes with, you know, like a lot of, you know, American players. So I can't find very, very many parties, like, throughout the day. Or like when I finish work, because, you know, US players are going to bed at that sort of time. And I'm also usually tired after work as well, so it's like I come on and finish my dailies and then go to bed. I might hang out for an hour or something first. I'm in no huge rush to get my equipment done. Because I've got until... I'll probably wake up again about 7, 8-ish tomorrow morning. That's what confused me, like, you know, we had 2 days of the big bug. You know, the big bug boy. we had 2 days of him, and it's like, you know, it was saying like one of them was photon arts and technique potency up, and people were still using Mars. Where it's like, you know, it was doing like, you know, when you were, yeah, and it's like I think it was, yeah, it was Tuesday as well. Like we had double photon blast and all the buffs for that, and like, you know, people were just pulling out Mars for the entire boss fight. Oh, I love the throw potency. There is nothing more entertaining than throwing a giant flaming rock at the enemy and hitting it for like, you know, 150k damage. Like, I'm not a big fan of the Restless Sign buff. Like when they do, like, you know, your stats get increased for 10 seconds after Restless Sign is a pain in the back. Because, you know, you get like a ton of people that just don't heal. I don't have 355. I'm at 353. I've still got one more armor to go. And this was like while I was going for my first armor. Because when it's on that rest assign day, you've got to take a hit, you know, so that way you can use the rest assign unless you've got sign shielding, and like that's the only way it'll give you your buff.
Chocolate?
Yeah, why not?
My feet hurt.
Because you did a lot of walking.
28,522 steps.
And how much is that in miles?
12.2.
Ouch.
It was hard getting the socks off.
I don't miss that.
But today, I had no issues. I was back at the laundry by 25 to 11.
Nice.
So it's been a bit of a shit week, to be honest. But apparently, Bronwyn spoke to a member of staff involved in that crash last night. She was apparently very complimentary about it.
Just what we want.
So, and Bronwyn's arranged for somebody to go check on the kids that witnessed it to make sure they're alright. So yeah. Somebody's picked up all the debris from the edge of the road and put it on the path next to the wall. And
I'll mute
it's
this.
lining up.
There we go. I've unmuted myself now. A bit of sensitive information going on there in the background. Just a family member. It was their work related stuff. Sounds bad.
Tell me about that new app. That Everybody else is gone.
So I was just learning about this new app.
Valentine's Day sweepstakes.
But
Does it get the chocolate?
I hope. I mean, that's what we could do the bank transfer with.
Yeah. It's not good.
But I mean, an actual app that converts all the steps you take,
Yeah.
and you can get money for it.
Although I'm a little bit wary at the moment, so I'm opening a second bank account for it to be paid into that when I get to that point.
Mm-hmm.
Because that way it's not going to have the impact of the main bank account in case it is
Dodgy.
Yeah. However, as I say, at the moment, in fact, actually, no.
Oh,
Books yet. 1,835, whatever that is.
whatever that currency is.
Yeah. So, that's it, because I'm doing the walk in anyway. A little bonus, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, it's easy for you.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say it's that easy. Look at the state of my feet.
Ah, nice.
Ow. You need some new boots next week.
I'm probably going to need some myself.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been about 6 months.
Well, I've not even had them. In fact, I got them just the week before I started there, and that was October.
Hmm.
So, 4 months. It's not good, Apart
course.
from when I kicked something.
Oh, that'll hurt. That'll always hurt, unless you're wearing Steelers.
And it wasn't Percy as well.
Hmm. Yeah, we're all done with that for now. Like I'm gonna get a nice hot chocolate in a moment. I don't know why I'm sat here with chat open again. But I mean that's nice to know if there's an actual app out there now. I didn't catch its name, but you know, if you do so many steps, you can get rewarded for it, and you can trade in those rewards for, say, you know, money in your bank account, money for walking. And no, that wasn't like, you know, a free promotion for whatever that app is. Like, I just genuine curiosity with it. So I'm wondering, what shenanigans should we get up to? Should I do some Masquerader? Yeah, let's do some Masquerader. Let's give him a bit of a beatdown. I don't know why I'm going to the quest counter. I can do it from here. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I've been slacking. I've been doing other stuff. Playing other games as well. Let's do this. Just mindlessly Avenger this, because why not? I would have not been able to do that if I was still running with maintain balance. Don't you just love it being tossed around? That is.
For Monday, I'm setting myself a maximum set time.
Oh.
I think 300 is too high.
It depends on how many times, you know, you need the bathroom really on your day off. I mean, I'd give you a safe top end of 500. Like more of like, you know, just in case you go somewhere.
Oh, there was one day I went to 36 steps, 40 steps in total, in 24 hours.
I think my best was like just a bit less than that, like 32.
I felt so proud of myself that day.
I think that was last year when you and Granddad went away.
Yeah.
Because if I do it right, I don't even have to, you know, take a step to get in my chair out of bed. because I don't know. I mean, I would totally understand that. Ooh. I just took him from behind. You know, I think I've been doing this for a couple of hours now. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, about 2.5 hours now of like having this stream up. So I'm gonna call it here. I mean, I'm still gonna be in game. And hopefully I'll try and get another live stream done now that I've figured out how to do it properly on the PS5. Well, I wouldn't say properly, but you know. I mean, we got my solo run of like, you know, me and Healer had a bit of a joke while waiting for everyone else. I did my live stream, so obviously once this is ended, you can go back and do my and see that solo run of Bile Urgent Quest. That was fun. But I mean, you know, thanks for pitching. Thanks for turning up. I mean, you know, I want to do some live streaming and I want to do more content. I don't want to work anymore. Like, you know, it's soul draining. I enjoy doing this. I just don't get the time. Like, I've always wanted to, you know, just make content. But it's more of like, you know, trying to find that sort of balance between motivation to play the game and then the motivation to record stuff. But I think if I just, you know, record on the side and just throw out whatever, it might just help. I hope you guys had a bit of fun. I'm going to enjoy my nice cup of hot chocolate. Some cocoa at midnight. But yeah, I'll end it on that. I'll end it on a high. You know, we've got my solo run. We've got some chats going, like both here and in the game. And a bit of a laugh. You got to hear a bit of more like what goes on behind the scenes when I'm busy playing, and I've not got any, like, you know, family members walking in and out. You get to hear more about the man behind the Moogle. So I hope you've enjoyed yourself.